God, I don't want to see it, but I mean, what if we see that DC logo, and then all of a sudden we see with association with Disney, or Marvel Studios, Warner Brothers and Disney are coming together, guys. Oh boy, that's right. Iger and Zazzy Pants coming together. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Oh man. Who would have thunk it, guys? That's right. When it comes to Disney and Warner Brothers. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm sure you guys saw that when it comes to streaming, because the streaming wars, seems like the streaming wars it's died down, right? Remember, we kept on talking about the streaming wars, and there was the streaming wars when it came to the last few years, especially during the pandemic, because the streaming wars really kicked into gear because everybody was home. So it's like, all right, let's make as much content as possible, put as much content on the streaming services as possible because everybody's home. And now that we're not in the pandemic anymore and people are still wanting to go to the movie theaters or not even want to be at home anymore, I mean, the prices keep on going up. Max is going to be going up again. There was information that came out that said Max is going to go up again this year. Everything's going up again. And then, of course, there's going to be ads involved. But yes, there's going to be a bundle that you can get that has Disney Plus, Max, and Hulu. So you can get a little 3-banger right there. Now, God knows how much that's going to cost, and God knows if it's going to be ad-free. That's what we're kind of wondering when it comes to this merger right here. But it is interesting that it's like, oh, okay, so now Disney and Warner, Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse are coming together when it comes to streaming bundles. Now, it doesn't mean that there's going to be any crossover yet. What did I tell you guys about the Superman costume? What did I say on Monday when it came to the Superman costume? Who is designing the Superman costume? Marvel Studios. Marvel Studios out of Atlanta designed the Superman costume, all the costumes for Superman. So there's already a little bit of crossover that's happening. And with Warner Brothers Discovery still trying to find their footing, still trying to find all that money, just don't be surprised if there's going to be some Disney stuff, if they're going to end up getting some of the... I mean, it's going to be a crazy day when you hear that Disney is going to be like distributing Warner Brothers content. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be DC. Well, we've already seen the beginning of that because they are designing the costumes. At least, when it comes to Marvel Studios and their costumes that have been designed straight out of Atlanta. But you just never know what's going to happen when it comes to all this. I mean, Jesus Christ. Just saying. Don't be surprised if we start hearing some more about things that Disney's going to be doing for Warner Brothers just because of the desperation of what's happening with Warner Brothers. There's going to be some things that are going to be happening. Now, it just depends on, how bad it ends up getting. And I'm not saying, but it's going to be, oh, God, I don't want to see it. But, I mean, what if we see that DC logo and then all of a sudden we see with association with Disney? Or Marvel Studios. Could happen, guys. Could happen.